GFN celebrates its third year of service. Explore Mars and deliver us Mars, hack and slash your way in Superfuse, and set off in a mythological adventure in Immortals Fenyx Rising. Hello everyone, I'm In7 Specters, hope your day is going well. We got quite a list of fresh games coming to GFN, so let's dive into this week's GFN recap for February 2nd, 2023. On February 4th, 2020, GeForce Now came out of beta and was released to the public. Since then, it has 700 million plus hours streamed by players around the world, 1,500 plus games added to its library, and 50 plus titles streamed with RTX on. In 2 days from now, GFN will be celebrating its 3 years since launch, and myself and a few other content creators will be hosting a streaming event in celebration. My blog will be starting at 4 PM EST here on this channel, so hope to see you then. Everything mentioned in this video will be linked down below in the description, and while you're down there, consider subscribing and liking this video. You'll get notified on next recap and will help the video reach more people. We got 9 games this week, and most of them are new releases to Steam as well as Epic Games. Starting the list off with the only Epic Games this week, City of Gangsters. Start a criminal organization with nothing as time goes on, manage the production chains and resource distribution to grow your business into a well-oiled machine. Bribe the police to look the other way and eliminate any competition that will get in your way. Newly released to Steam as well as Epic, Season, A Letter of the Future is a single-player story-driven game that has you play as a young woman from a secluded village that goes on a journey of exploration for the first time on a bike. The objective is to explore and record your adventures through meeting new people and using different tools at your disposal. Another release to Steam as well as Epic, Spongebob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake drops you into the adventures of Spongebob and Patrick after they're given the tears of a mermaid that grants them wishes. Travel to 7 distinct worlds as you unlock new skills and dress up in unique costumes as you explore the world. Fresh to Steam as well as Epic, Deliver Us Mars was created by the same developers that Deliver Us the Moon. Set 10 years after the first game, you play as Kathy Johnson, who is part of an exploration to Mars after getting a mysterious distress call from the planet. Solve puzzles and traverse the map as you figure out what happened on Mars. Play solo or with 3 friends in Perish, another newly released title to Steam and Epic Games. Start with just a broken sword and your job is to survive the hordes of enemies that come at you as you explore the underground, as you gain new gear and take on bosses that stand in your way. A strategy RPG by THQ Nordic, SpellForce, Conquest of Eo, challenges you to be the most powerful wizard after taking out the mantle from your master and heir to his mysterious tower. Learn powerful spells, recruit new heroes to fight with you, all the while figuring out where to go next to expand your domain. Moving over to the Steam exclusive games, currently 10% off and fresh to Steam, Raiden IV x MIKADO Remix brings back a classic arcade spaceship shooter with the new music and modes. Pilot your ship through waves of enemies as you dodge constant bullets being shot at you, take on bosses with power-ups to gain the advantage. Currently in early access, Superfuse is a hack and slash action RPG that has you customize one of 3 characters to fit your playstyle. Play solo or with friends as you travel the universe to take on waves of enemies and challenges thrown at you. As you play, learn about the lore behind the alien menace. Last but certainly not least, Immortals Fenyx Rising comes to Steam. Play as Phoenix, a champion of the gods and summoned to stop a dark curse that's threatening Olympus. Battle the mythological creatures like the Cyclops and Medusa as you gain unique skills to help in your quest as you solve ancient puzzles and traverse the vast open world. And that's the GeForce Now news. Check the GFN blog, which is linked in the description down below to see which games will be coming up next. What games are you interested in? Feel free to discuss it in the comments down below, and I'll catch you next week. Be safe out there.